Hi everyone, welcome to a new YouTube video. Today we're going to be breaking down a couple segments. We've got pretty much a huge day that we did live on stream yesterday, which was a $40,000 day. But what's even better is most of that was on evaluation accounts. But this morning we've actually banked live, which is on the overnight session. So it's 9:15 for me in the UK, which is pretty much like 4 a.m. probably in New York. Banked $300 per account, nothing too crazy at all, just 2 micros. But the interesting thing is this is obviously on 20 accounts, so $6,000. Trying to get these accounts to around 2.6K each. And then I can take out $1,500 per account, which will be $30,000 on 20 accounts. This was the short that I took. My idea was pretty much right from the get-go, but I went in with 3 micros mistakenly. So I was on my phone in the gym, shorted 20, which is obviously 1 per 20 accounts. It didn't load, so I stupidly clicked it twice, and then it ended up doing it 3 times. So I took off quickly down here for 1, and then I took off another one down here at 78, and then here I saw us come back up, but I wanted to get back into the trade, but I didn't want to look like I was DCAing, which is dollar cost averaging, which is basically entering into a trade. I don't know the full rules of Apex. I think it's okay as long as it's not within 30% drawdown of the account. So that would have been fine, but I just took that trade off, re-entered with 2 micros. Don't know if you can probably see that down there, but I entered with 2 micros down there. If we go to a 1 minute time frame, we might be able to see this here. So I sold 2 there and then took 1 off down here at 77s, and then another one down here at 620s, which was which is what I was aiming for. And if we go into the trading room this morning, again, doing this on my phone, but you can pretty much see the short that I had. Pretty much, you can see here, nice little shorts in the gym. And then I wanted to add, but just closed to get. I wanted to add, but I closed so I could re-enter. Okay, so that's when I re-entered. Didn't want the DCA to affect me. Yes, we're bearish. Textbook short. Again, looks really, really good. Welcome to the team. Someone just joined. This was the short again, halfway back on the overnight. True trend down, triangle momentum down, hourly momentum, hourly projection line to the downside, 618s, negative 23 at 625s of this extension, high to low. Again, beautiful, working really well. I said 1 off here, and I just got to my PC. That's the one I took off, and then I had 620s down at the lows. 620s down at the lows. Obviously, it says demo here because these are PA accounts. If anyone's wondering, they are PA accounts, but they're still classed as demo. And anyway, yeah, that was the trade this morning. But I'm just going to go over to the trades from. I don't even think I've actually put the screenshot in here from yesterday. So this was yesterday's short that we took live in the Discord, in the actual live streaming and replays channel, but this was just a screenshot and everyone got to see this trade live. And this is pretty much this trade sped up in real time, and I can show you this trade. So if you want to long this, be my guest, but I don't, no reason to be long here, right? So if anything, I'm going to try and short this. Scared of money, don't make money. My bias is right. It's just trying to find an entry, which has been difficult. I'm looking for an entry to add. Actually, right here. I think we've got the right bias. It is just a case of that lines up with the 5-minute ATR negative 100 from, well, technically, again, should all get taken because they're not exactly like technical targets. They're just ATMs. So give me those lows, baby. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go. You guys don't believe this. Well, that's all the Apex accounts passed. There we go. Beautiful day. Again, back-to-back 100-point shorts on the right side of the market. Pretty much zero drawdown trade. Beautiful day. There we go, guys. $40,000 on the day. Mainly evaluation accounts, but still goes to show what you can do with multiple accounts. And then this was the actual P&L from yesterday. $40,000. Again, you saw the Apex accounts. I also traded that on my funded futures accounts, 5 accounts, and also 5 of my funded next accounts as well. So I don't know if I can get the full. I don't know if it would show me all of the trades, all the accounts. I don't know if it would show me all of the accounts. I don't really know how it all worked on here, but needless to say, yesterday was a really, really good day, and that was the short that we took. And again, that is all saved in, not to be a shameless plug into the trading room, but I mean, when you're trading as good as we're trading right now, I'm not really bothered about. I mean, we've been bearish for like ever since the 6th of November. We've been sit on hands, and then we've gone to daily BX red, short daily BX, right? And I'm writing these comments of the video before the day even starts. This is just phenomenal. So yeah, this was, like I say, this is the actual trade we took live, which is like a 2-hour video if you want to actually go through, if you remember. But this is me literally trading this live, like. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. In real time, shorting this, real emotion, I mean, I missed a lot of the short, right? But I was like, there's still no entry. Most of the move had happened in 3 1-minute candles. Wait for the actual trade to set up. we get that trade, 2 completions, and a beautiful $1,300 on basically 30 accounts. So an incredible day. And if I just go through today's trade again, look at this beautiful example, guys. Exactly what we teach in the Masterclass 1 and the Masterclass 2.0. Triangle momentum down, halfway back, true trend down, hourly magnitude been hit perfectly with the ATR completion. This could go low to low. You know, this could go low to low, but I'm already done on my 20 Apex account, so I will just keep it off for now. But, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if this rejects here as well. But what we have to remember is when we're trading these hourly magnitudes to the downside, we've got another hour now, or another half an hour, sorry, for magnitude to change. Like the hourly's already gone 150%. Like on the hour, we've already ATR down. So like we're done, right? This is why we use the ATR candles, because it shows us when we're right on the trade, we're right on the trade, right? And when we're not, it's most likely just chop and, you know, chop, I say chop and manipulations, just basically just chop. But the fact we've had that ATR down in 2 5-minute candles shows that we were right on that trade. And it's most likely going to probably continue in that direction. But it wasn't it was only a 2 times, it wasn't a 3 times. Like yesterday, we had that 3 times ATR. And that was, in fact, here, sorry, this was yesterday's move. So yesterday we had that 3 times ATR, and I pretty much shorted into this area here, right? Literally the high of the hourly high, and covered right down at the lows. So beautiful day again. 40K yesterday, mainly valuation accounts. 3,000 I think was funded, and then today 6,000 just on the overnight session. So we're still going to trade the we've got 5 Take Profit Pro accounts that come to us on Friday. We've got 5 funded Next accounts that are nearly passed, and we've got 5 My Funded Futures accounts that are halfway past. So you might even be able to get those fully passed today. There we go, 4-hour low, beautiful, in real time, 4-hour low, halfway back, never breaks the 62, triangle momentum down, true trend down, daily bearish on the BX. Daily bearish on the BX. This is a beautiful example of the CMP system in full force. Like it just is. Like daily BX, everything is in our favor. So just, yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. So beautiful. And of course, yeah, I've left some on the table, right? But I took the easy trade. I took the easy trade. I got my, I got my $300 per account. Could I have got more? Of course I could have got more. But guess what? If we retrace back up at some point going into the open, hey, I can always take another trade, right? So there's always another trade. Getting some of the move is better than getting none of the move. So we'll build these accounts up slowly. 2.6 is where we need to go, I think, to be able to take out $1,500, which will be 30,000 total. And that means we've got to get 2.6 in there. So, of course, we've still got a long way to go. We've got another $2,300 to go. But if we work it out, it's about $325 per day over 8 days. So, or divide that by 2 if you want to do it over 16 days. However, a month is still brilliant to be able to take $30,000 in a month, which I could just go for the 18 days, and that is pretty much a 20-day trading month, which would be just 180 a day. So 180 a day is more than achievable for my style of trading. Literally, probably just even trading just one micro. So yeah, we will see how we go, and I will update you all. But yeah, beautiful example of the CMP strategy this week. To be honest, for the past year or so, it's just been absolutely incredible. We get better each and every day, and obviously releasing the new Indicators 2.0 has just been incredible. So I will see you all in a new YouTube video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.